Okay, now you start.
Sir, host to banai dibo share koribole.
Okay.
Sir, screen khon aise.
Yes, it is visible. Start.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I'm Divyajyoti Sharma with co-member Sachin Datta. Today we are present our final presentation of the project real-time emotion is gender detection using CNN under the guidance of Dr. Divyajyoti Bora sir. The content goes on this format. First objective, next introduction. After that, the project requirement, next methodology. After that, competitive study, and next algorithm. After that, output and result, and last scope of the project and conclusion. So moving to the next slide, which is objective. The main objective of to source this project because we want to develop a system which automatically detect facial expression and also recognize age and gender in real time. We are using a person to computer interaction, visual surveillance, and biometric analysis to other application of commercial uses. Moving to the next slide. So this system detect emotion in different category and also recognize age and gender. The projects aim to classify the demographic information of human face, which emotion are classified in angry, sad, happy, neutral, disgust, fear, etc. And age and gender classified by whether it is male or female, and each different age group like 0 to 2, 4 to 6, 8 to 12, and so on. Moving to the next slide. This is our software and hardware requirements for the project. For software requirement, we use a development tool. We use Anaconda Navigator. As a client, we use Spider Platform, and we use OpenCV as a library, which with programming language Python, which we deploy in Windows 10 operating system 64-bit. After that hardware requirement, we use Intel i5 core processor with 8 GB RAM. So moving to the next slide. This is the flowchart of proposed methodology. First, here import the input image from REGA, and next it will be goes for face detection. In the face detection process, it is extracting the face area from the background of images, input images. After that, in the pre-processing stage, it can improve the quality of the input images and find the data and interest by eliminating noise and smoothing the images. In the feature extraction stage, it will extract all the meaningful information of a images compared to the original image. And the next, the classification state recognize the facial images and group according to the certain classes to skill recognize. And lastly, it will be go for the output stage. So moving to the next slide. So here we compare two face detection algorithm, Hog and Phyla zones. Here in the first image, you can see in the high intensity of light, we can use Hog algorithm in real time. Here you can see it cannot be detect multiple face in real time situation. In the next screen, you can see we use Phyla zones algorithm for face detection in high intensity of light, and it will be detect multiple phases clearly in real time. So we use Phyla zones algorithm in this project. Moving to the algorithm slide. Mainly the Phyla zones algorithm of the detection algorithm consists of 4 main steps, which are highlight feature, integral image, and adapting. Last one is cascade classifier. In the highlight feature, it consists of dark region and light region. In here, it will extract the all the information from a images or a real-time platform using each straight line and diagonal line to identify the object and images. Next, in the integral image, it can convert the integral image in the sum to calculating the pixel of the images. So it can consume lowest time to complete the task. In the above thing, it helps to select the best subset of features among the available features. Those available features. It also helps to find the error rate. So, and the last one is cascade classifier. In the cascade classifier, it performs the detection quality and accuracy, where input image evaluates space by space basis. If the classifier detects negative image, it will discard immediately, and the output is positive. It will forward the input on the next stage. Next, moving to the next slide. Here we can downloading audience dataset for GitHub from GitHub for age detection, age and gender detection, which is collection of 26,000 different ages group and each age range and male or female category. For emotion detection, we are downloading FR 13 dataset from Kaggle, which consists of 36,000 images of defined expression categories. So moving to the output and result slide. And this is our output for age and gender detection. Here it detects clearly the boy and girl and each age group with label male or female. In the next slide, the emotion detection will be happen. Also, it can detect whether the man is happy or not. Here we are testing the system in ourselves. It will done properly. So next, here it is our accuracy chart for age, gender, and emotion detection. In the first table for age, gender detection, which we can achieve 78% accuracy with error rate and recall and precision. In the next table, we achieve 79.5% accuracy rate for emotion detection. So moving to the scope of the project.
The main project, Divyo, you need to mention before, okay? Not in this slide. You have to mention at the beginning, scope of the project.
Okay, sir. Sir, objective over
Yes, you can place it there. Okay,
okay, sir.
Move it from here. Kindly note that.
Okay.
Proceed.
Sir, can you
Yes, just say a few lines and then proceed.
Okay, sir. The main scope of our project are it can be used to detect and track the user's state of mind, whether he feeling good or not. It can also be used for criminal suspects during the interrogation. And the last, not the least, it can also use to classify patients and their medicine base on different age group. So moving to the last slide, this is conclusion. So finally, we want to conclude that our project has been motivated by a problem like lack of security, fraud, robbery, criminal identification to human-computer interaction and survey. And also gender and emotion detection in the real time are used in biometric recognition to understand and conduct the survey in public place. So this is our research paper, which is published in 2020 International Conference on Research in Management and Technovation, named by real-time emotion age gender detection using CNN a review. So thank you.
Okay. So only one paper being published, right, Tibbo?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you thinking about going for next one? because I don't think
Yes,
that
sir.
in that paper everything is included. So go for publishing another one by including everything which you have done throughout the project. Okay, so that's it then. Those are the suggestions I think I have to give for this presentation, and I hope you all have noted it down.
Sir, আমি কোড খিনি ভৰাব লাগিব নেকি?
No, you don't need to put the code, but you may just keep a screenshot of that. Okay, but line by line explanation of the statement may not be required, because 10 minutes is the crucial, that within that 10 minutes you have to explain everything. But some important points,
Yes.
important part of the code, it is required to explain.
Okay, sir. Sir, ইয়াত মানে ডাইৰেক্টলি ইনক্লুড কৰি দিব নালাগে।
No, ইয়াত ডাইৰেক্টলি মানে ইয়াত তুমি এখন স্ক্ৰীনশ্বট ৰাখি যাবা। Okay, লিখি পেলাই যাব লাগে, এখন স্ক্ৰীনশ্বট ৰাখি যাবা, that's it. Okay,
sir.
That's enough for all of the groups. I think, Ankit, I have covered all the groups, right?